Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's gonna be our Mirai Nikki episode 7 review. And yes, another great episode. This anime is going really well for me. Hopefully, it keeps the pace up with how this anime is going. Hopefully, it keeps being really good. So yeah, this episode was pretty crazy. We get to see what that freaking boy's diary does basically. What's that boy's name? Mirai Nikki. There it is. His name's Risky. Yeah, or we just call him Reiku because that's what I call him in anime. Reiku's diary, basically, his diary is kind of inconvenient in a way because it can only read up to morning, afternoon, and nighttime. So breakfast, lunch, dinner. So he has to basically plan out all his things within that time frame to make it to those time frames so he can stay alive. Otherwise, he can't read in between the lines sometimes. So that's the one weakness he has in his diary. So, but he seems to make it work apparently. So what his plan was, what he was gonna do was yes, it's kind of like start episode 2. But what he wanted to do is poison one of the foods like one of the foods that they're gonna eat. He got this little tomato and he put some like poison in it basically. So he was trying to take out Amino too. He was trying to take out Yukki the whole time. So this was the first time he was trying to do it. So he ended up making the salad for them to eat. And so they're all eating, having fun and everything. And then gasai also had one too. So gasai was about to eat her salad, and she was picking that tomato up. She's like, what's going on here? And apparently, she actually knows the weight of the freaking tomato. So she's like, oh, this tomato feels kind of heavy. So you shouldn't eat the salad or anything. So she takes the salad from Yukki and ends up throwing it away and everything. And then Reiku's like, man, she actually figured it out. Well, I gotta figure it out anyway. I just gotta wait until the next time. But I will take you out. So yeah. So he was planning up his next attack, but while he was walking in the hallway, Gasai was like, "Hey," grabbing him was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for throwing out your salad or everything like that. Hope we can find your we can avenge your parents by getting get those people that killed your parents and stuff." And so he's this kid's like started laughing off of it and everything. After she left, of course, he's like, you really are awesome and stuff. And I am an elite. He kept saying that too in this whole episode. He's like, I'm an elite. I'm gonna be the elite. I'm gonna be the elite of all elites and stuff. He's an elite, okay? Because that's what we know in this episode right here. He's an elite. So, things starting to get a little hairy as one of the times where his plan was to electrocute Gasai while she was in the bath, and he's like. So they kind of set this thing up basically, where while she was taking a bath, he ends up coming in there butt naked, and the guy's like, "Hey, can I give you can I come with you and take a shower and stuff?" And she's like, "I don't know," but he ends up going in there anyway, and he has like these electrical, outlet thingies, and so he was gonna shock, Gasai, but Yukki actually noticed something wrong with his phone because he checked his phone, and he's like, "Why is his thing change?" Because it only changes when people are around him that's trying to kill him or something. So he's like, okay, it was weird, it changed. Then it changed again, and it said that Gus was gonna die or something like that. He was like, oh crap. So he had to figure out how to stop all the electricity and stuff because he knew it was gonna happen. So then he ended up turning off all the electricity in the house. It actually saved Gasai. And then Yukki comes in there, and then he ends up knowing that Reiku is the person that's trying to kill them. So since they all know that, and now he's trying to look for the diary and stuff, trying to get that diary, and so he can stop him from doing all this and stuff. I guess he was gonna poke it or whatever, rip it or something. But he's gonna try to find the diary and everything. But Gasai is just going to do the direct approach and be like, let me just kill him, get it over with. Isn't that much easier? I can just slice your throat, done. But he's like, no, my mom's here. You can't doing that kind of stuff. And he kept saying that to her and stuff. And so they're trying to look for the diary. He ends up waking. Riku ends up waking up. He's like, you're not gonna find the diary. You'll never be able to find it in no place. So yeah, so here comes the battle here, because Gasai was like, what, screw this, I'm gonna go get the freaking hammer and bash the brains in of this little kid. So as I don't know what Yuki was doing, but as she got the hammer, she's trying to kill him right now. She's going crazy, and then here's Yuki's mother comes out, and she's like, man, they're making a lot of noise. So they're coming out, and as they're running in the hallway, she keeps swinging. She's like freaking like whack-a-mole kind of. It's like dun, 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 and just kept trying to hit the boy, and then she ends up accidentally hitting Yuki's mom, and then Yuki comes in the house and is like, no! So So she started crying and everything. She had Yuki had his mother in bed and stuff, and she's Gasai was just crying in tears, like, I'm so sorry and stuff, and just kept saying that and stuff. So Yuki's like, okay, calm down. If you just help me find the diary, if you can, I know you can do this. If you can help me find the diary, we can stop all this and we can just do this. If you help me, we can do this. We can find it. If you help me, we do it together. And she's like, okay, then I will. So then she ended up doing this weird meditation because she's like, I'm going to find this diary for him. I'm going to in order to give him my forgiveness and stuff. So she ended up sitting on a table and then she does this meditation thingy. It was very weird. I don't understand this, how this happened or anything like that. But she ended up doing this like meditation thing, and then she ends up figuring out where his diary is at. And she was like on the ground, like knocked out kind of. It was very weird. I don't know how she was able to like tap into him or something. It was very interesting. So she ends up waking up. She knows where the diary is, and so with that said and done, the diary is supposed to be coming soon. And then the diary comes, and he was what's his name? Reiku about to get it. He's like, I got the door, so he's trying to get his diary and everything. And then I don't know. I mean, Yuki knows that that's the diary. I mean, Gasai knows the diary. He's like, that's the diary. Go get it. And Yuki goes to go get it. Takes the diary from him basically. Because it's in an envelope. He ends up ripping the envelope, and then that envelope was poison. On one of the sides, if you rip the wrong part, he has to rip the other part in order to not get poisoned, basically. And so he got poisoned, and he fell on the ground, and then Reiku put his mask on, so he's like, haha, I got you, sucker. So she ends up bringing him into the bathroom, and it's like, I'm gonna go do this, and go kill this fool and stuff. And he's like, yeah. So then Reiku ends up making this game where it's like hide and seek. I have the antidote right here. You have to come in here and come and get me, basically. If you find me and you get me, you can have the antidote and you can all live happily ever after. Ha ha ha. So yeah. So he's like, okay, I'm going, and she ends up going. So she's like, I'm gonna go do this. But by the way, also I want to know, Gasai's voice got really deep all of a sudden because she was like really really mad because Yuki got hurt. She was like she had some crazy eyes. She was about to do something. And she was so angry, and her voice got deep. So I was like, oh crap, she's gonna go do something. But as she was about to walk out, Yuki's like, no, you shouldn't go. This is another trap and stuff. You shouldn't do this. And then Gasai's like, wow, I can't believe you're actually worrying about me at a time like this and everything. He's like, oh, don't worry, I will get that diary. I will get that antidote for you. And so she ends up going out, doing a wild goose chase and everything. She's going through traps. She ends up running into a lot of like sound things because she's like fake laughing, like ha ha ha. So she gets closer to it and they opens it and then he's not there and everything. So as I was all winding down, she ends up actually finding him, and it's like, haha, you found me. But the thing is, when you found him, he ended up like making all his water on the ground and everything, and then he had electrocution. So he ends up actually shocking Gasai. I was like really surprised when I saw that. I was like, oh crap! I thought Gasai was gonna jump off the stairs because that's where they're at. I thought she was gonna do that, but she didn't do it. She got shocked. I was like, oh, I got surprised, but she still hold her breath because she's supposed to hold her breath through the whole thing. Otherwise, she's gonna breathe in the poison because there's poison in the air right now. So she ends up still holding her breath as she got shot and everything. And so he was like, I'm just going to kill you up front and everything. But here we go again. Amano Yukiteru comes up in there, runs and stuff because he heard all this stuff was going on because he heard that someone heavy fell down. So he thought it was her. So he ended up coming. He ends up throwing that dart and kissing Gasai again. And, it was actually for giving her more air and stuff. And then he ends up falling down out of the stairs because he's still poisoned and everything. And so that basically ended the game because Reiku got hurt. And so yeah, he ends up getting stabbed. And what I hate about this part, because it's not showing the uncensored version, so it's censored. I don't know why I don't know. It didn't seem that gruesome to me why they need to censor that. But he got stabbed like in the chest, and so he's all laying like, yeah, you're an elite. So Gasai's like, no, I'm not an elite. I just love Yuki and stuff. Because he also asked a question. Reiku asked this question. He's like, why are you why are you trying to help him? Why are you saving him? Because at one point, if you ever do wind down to being the two of you, you're gonna have to fight each other. What are you gonna do then and stuff? So he's just sitting there. He's like, I just love Yuki, and this is what I gotta do. I always protect him. And so he ends up dying, disappearing. And so she was trying to get the antidote to Yuki. She didn't care about herself. So like I said, I think at the end of the day, if there were those two, I'm betting Yuki would end up winning, honestly, because Gasai will end up killing herself or doing something because she's the way she is. Because apparently she don't care about herself. She just cares about Yuki. That's what it is. Because like she's about to give the antidote to him, And so, but it didn't happen. She ended up passing out off the gas, and she was about to die. So then we end up seeing freaking Ninth for some reason. I don't know why. Ninth ends up coming because she keeps getting text messages from Fourth, I think. Yeah, Fourth, and just about all the stuff is going on and everything. And so she actually ends up coming and ends up getting the antidote and actually healing both of them, which I'm kind of confused now. Like, why did she do that? Because like the previous episodes, wasn't she trying to kill them? I mean, I know her whole purpose was trying to kill Fourth. I think was the whole purpose, but still, it's the whole diary game. Aren't you supposed to be killing them and stuff? So I'm curious why she did that. It's not like she owed them anything or anything like that. So I'm kind of curious to why she even had a heart to do something like that. So I was really confused about that. So yeah, that's basically it, the whole episode here. This review is going a little too long. I'm sorry about that, people. You know, I have to get into the whole review thingy. We'll have another video up soon, so look up for that, people. So yeah, like if you like this review, comment below and tell me what you think of the episode. And like, if anyone knows, like, I don't know, I just curious, why did Ninth save them? I don't understand. But yeah, you know, leave a comment below and tell me what you think, and you know, comment and subscribe to my channel for some more Mirai Nikki reviews. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, Mirai Nikki episode 7 review, and until then, break out.